Welcome to the Washoku Guide, the Sushi chapter. In this episode, we feature tuna. Tuna is a large migratory fish, classified as order Perciformes, family Scombridae, tribe Thunini, and genus Thunis. It inhabits temperate seas around the world, and in Japan, the peak season differs depending on the species. From the moment it's caught, tuna is always stored on the same side. This prevents uneven coloration caused by the flow of blood and body fluids. As a result, the upper side appears brighter and is valued more highly. In Japan, the main tuna-producing regions include Oma in Aomori Prefecture, Shiogama in Miyagi, and Misaki in Kanagawa. Other well-known ports are Yaizu and Shimizu in Shizuoka, Nachikatsura in Wakayama, and Sakai Minato in Tottori Prefecture. Tuna is divided into two main parts, the back and the belly. Each of these is further divided from head to tail into three sections: upper, middle, and lower. From these come the well-known cuts: otoro, chutoro, and akami. The belly side contains richer, fattier cuts such as otoro and chutoro, while the back side consists mainly of lean akami. Among them, the upper belly is the most valuable, and the lower back, being leaner, is generally less expensive. Every part of the tuna is used, nothing goes to waste. The head yields hachinomi, the cheeks provide homi, the collar offers kamatoro, and the flesh around the bones becomes nakaochi. Each is considered a prized cut in its own right. Otoro is distinguished by its vivid pink color and fine white marbling, known as the jabara pattern. Firm in texture yet melts instantly on the tongue, revealing a rich sweetness, gentle acidity, and deep flavor. It's the ultimate cut to savor the essence of tuna fat. Farm-raised tuna tends to have more absorbed fat, giving it a paler tone and a smoother, less acidic taste. Chutoro is a cut that combines equal parts of lean meat and fatty tuna. It has few sinews and a refined, beautiful appearance. The balance of fat and umami is exceptional, blending naturally with sushi rice. It leaves a gentle sweetness while allowing the pure flavor of tuna to shine through. Akami is known for its translucent red color, firm texture, and distinctive acidity. Its flavor is exceptional, simple yet profound. In the late Edo period, when tuna became popular among the public, this lean cut was the most beloved. Back then, it was enjoyed as zuke-zushi, tuna marinated in soy sauce before being placed on sushi rice, which is considered its original form. Hachinomi, also known as noten or toshin, is an extremely rare cut. It comes from just above the eyes, extending to the top of the head. Only a small amount can be taken from each tuna. The fibers are soft yet pleasantly firm, offering a refined sweetness distinct from regular toro. Despite its appearance, it's rich in fat and full of deep umami flavor. Homi is a rare cut taken from the muscles around the jaw and gill covers of the tuna. It's intensely flavorful, with a moderate amount of fat. Because it contains many fibers, it's most often cooked rather than served raw. When grilled to a golden brown, it releases a rich aroma and deep umami flavor. Kamatoro is an extremely rare cut taken from the kama, the area around the base of the pectoral fin. It's beautifully marbled, with finer and more delicate fat lines than otoro. The texture is tender and silky, balancing sweetness and richness in perfect harmony. Its flavor rivals and even surpasses that of otoro, truly an exceptional cut. Nakaochi refers to the meat attached to the tuna's backbone. Soft and slightly tangy, it offers a rich umami flavor unique to the meat around the bones. The scraped flesh from the spine, tail, and near the skin is often minced and served as negitoro. Interestingly, the name negitoro is said to come not from green onions, but from the act of negitoru, scraping the meat off the bones. There are 7 main species of tuna commonly used for food. The most highly prized are the honmaguro, or true bluefin tunas, the Pacific bluefin, the Atlantic bluefin, and the southern bluefin, which is caught in the southern hemisphere. More familiar and widely enjoyed are the big-eye tuna, albacore tuna, known for its fatty bintoro, yellowfin tuna, used in canned tuna and rice bowls, and the longtail tuna, a smaller species often called bakamaguro. Together, these 7 varieties form the foundation of Japan's tuna culture. Honmaguro refers to 2 species, the Pacific bluefin and the Atlantic bluefin tuna. The Pacific bluefin lives in the temperate waters of the Pacific Ocean around Japan and is considered the most prized of all tuna species. Tuna from Oma in Aomori are especially famous for their exceptional fat quality. Both species reach their peak season in winter, when their flavor is at its best. Young tuna under 10 kilograms are called meji maguro, known for their light acidity and clean, refreshing taste. The southern bluefin migrates through the mid-latitude waters of the southern hemisphere, and in Japan, it reaches its peak season from late spring to summer, often referred to as the summer tuna. During this season, its market value can even surpass that of the honmaguro. Once abundant in the Indian Ocean, it's also known as Indomaguro. Its acidity is mild, while the sweetness and umami of its fat are pronounced. Otoro, the prized fatty belly cut, can be obtained mainly from the honmaguro and the southern bluefin. Found in warm to temperate waters across the Pacific, Indian, and Atlantic Oceans, the big-eye tuna is one of the most widely distributed tuna species. Catches are divided into frozen and fresh, with fresh tuna considered especially high grade. Tuna landed in Sanriku during autumn are branded as Shiogama Higashimono and traded at premium prices for their exceptional quality. Its flavor is mild in acidity, with rich sweetness and umami from its well-balanced fat. Found in warm seas around the world, albacore tuna forms schools that migrate separately in the northern and southern hemispheres. Its lean meat is pale and light in flavor, while the toro portion is rich and melts softly on the tongue. Off the Sanriku coast, fat content increases from September to November, and tuna caught during this period are branded as toro bincho and traded at high prices. The fatty white flesh, known as bintoro, is sweet and mild, with almost no acidity. Yellowfin tuna is mainly found between 25 degrees north and south of the equator, with the tropical waters of the Atlantic and Indian Oceans being the most representative. In Japan, yellowfin tuna are mainly landed in western regions such as Kochi and Wakayama. Unlike other tuna species, yellowfin has no fatty toro section and contains little fat overall, giving it a clean, refined flavor that remains enjoyable bite after bite. Among tuna species, the longtail tuna is relatively little known. It is caught mainly in northern Kyushu and along the Sanin coast, and is enjoyed in Japan as a taste of autumn. Most of its flesh is lean red meat, with less of the rich sweetness or acidity typical of other tuna. giving it a clean and refined flavor that feels light on the palate. From otoro to akami, each slice offers its own distinct flavor. That is the true depth of tuna. In the next episode, we'll explore another ingredient full of charm. We hope you'll join us again.